Hey, so today I wanted to do a video about fear. Fear is the biggest thing that kills people's dreams and ambitions and literally stops people from becoming who they want to be, succeeding in what they want to succeed. And it is so disastrous. It is literally killing people's dreams and you only get one life. So I wanted to do a video today about fear and how much we need to kind of like kick fear out the door and say, no, we're not listening to that, because fear is the only thing that's going to stop you. And that's it. You are capable of anything in life, but if you listen to that fear, then you won't even begin. Well, number one of the biggest things that we're fearful is failure. Like, we don't want to put ourselves up and do things that we may fail at. But actually, let's break that down a little bit. What does that mean? That means that you're never going to do anything in life that is worth succeeding at, is, worth having to go at, because you're scared that you're not. So you're literally stopping yourself from living the way you want to, whatever that may be. So why are we fearful? Well, number one, we don't believe in ourselves. Maybe we put ourselves down and say you're not capable of it or you're not worthy. How bad is that? We get one life, yet we are letting this fearful voice talk to us and tell us that we are going to fail, or that we're not worthy, or we're not capable, when actually anyone can do anything in life if they don't give up. And that is the point here. Like, unless you're going to give up, there is no way you're going to fail. So let's talk about the what if scenario that we all have, this mental conversation in our heads. What if we don't succeed? What if it doesn't work the way you want it to? What if it's too hard? What if I haven't got enough time? What if people don't understand? What if no one agrees with what I'm doing? What if? Like, it literally goes on and on and on. But what does that mean? Nothing. It means nothing. How do you know if you don't do something? And that reminds me of a Dr. Pepper advert that I saw when I was younger. How do you know if you don't try it? And I remember laughing at that video. But now, as I'm older, at age 38, I know what that means. Like, how do you know unless you try? And as I've got older, I've realised how precious life is, and I don't want to waste time. I'm not going to let this what if stop me. I'm not going to let this voice in my head tell me I'm going to fail, because I'm not going to fail unless I don't try. So we've talked about what ifs, but now hang on, let's talk about the flip side of that. What if you are going to go through life with regrets? Like, do you want to look back on your life in years to come and go, oh, I could have, I should have, why didn't I? Now there's not enough time. Living with regrets like that is the worst place to be in life. It's better to have failed than to never have tried. Imagine doing something right now, and in years to come, maybe you don't do it to your best. Maybe it could have been better. Maybe you didn't reach the goal that you wanted to reach, but you still tried. Like, isn't that a better feeling to say, do you know what? I gave it my best shot. I tried my best. It didn't work out the best way, but I tried. What an experience to have. Rather than the flip side of that, going in years to come, oh, what if I did it? I regret not doing that. I could have done it. I should have done it. But now there's no time to do it. Regret is the worst place to be in life. It's the worst feeling. Let's talk about failure and what failure means. Because actually, unless you don't start, unless you give up, you can't fail. There is no failure in every step of life that you're trying to achieve something. Because even if you don't get to the end target, the fact that you've tried, you haven't failed. The only way you're ever going to fail, believe me, is if you just literally don't give whatever it is a go. If you don't try, if you let that negative voice talk to you, if you let people stop you, if you let being scared get in your way of your dreams and ambitions and hopes. Why do we give up? Let's talk about why we actually give up in life. Why do we give up on our dreams? Why do we give up on our hopes and ambitions? Well, number one could be we don't even start. We don't start because we don't love ourselves enough. We don't want to put that effort into ourselves. We don't believe that we're worthy and all of that stuff that I've just previously talked about. Why do we give up on our dreams? Well, sometimes life happens, yeah? Like, that's true. Life happens. Crap happens. Life isn't a complete and normal comfy road without bumps and dips and ups and downs. It is a roller coaster. That is literally what life is. So there are going to be obstacles, and sometimes the obstacles that happen in life are what cause us to give up. Okay, but actually you're going to have these obstacles no matter what you do. So ride the obstacles and still carry on. Find that power in yourself, because again, it always comes back down to that one fact that we only ever get one life. And what do we want to live with? Regret? Or do we want to live a life full of experience and growing and being the best version of us? Another reason why we give up is we lose faith in ourselves. So, but that is down to you. You can control that by telling yourself every single day you're worth it, right? Is to do that. If you want to achieve at something, if there is something in your heart that you want to do and you're not doing it right now, you need to be answerable to that, because you only get one life. And if you are the kind of person that loses faith, then you need to build that up, because you do deserve it, because you have the power and you decide what your life is going to amount to. So you need to find that faith somewhere, whether that's self-development, whether it's really looking at yourself every single day and saying, you are great, you deserve it. And it sounds crazy. I'm not even joking. Talk to yourself in the mirror, look at yourself, learn to love yourself, because that just may be the key that's going to unlock your future life. The other thing is, we sometimes punish ourselves and we say, oh, well, we're not worth it. We're going to put our energy into everybody else and we're not going to bother with ourselves. Why? Why would we do that? We get one life.